What is happening, everybody? Justin here, and December 5, a day after my birthday, they unknowingly gave me a birthday present by showing off a little bit more of Final Fantasy VII as far as the remake goes. And, some news has been releasing, constantly for the past few days, and a lot of people are already jumping the ship, which is unfortunate. So, as far as the game goes, I'm still excited for it. A lot of things are obviously people are worried about a lot of things as far as the battle system. What pause? As Asian as I am, I'm not into animated girls, but damn, Jessie looking good, huh? Right here. Uh, I lost my train of thought. But people are worried about the battle system, how to maneuver around the map, and not too long ago, it's been said that this game is going to be released episodically. I'm not entirely too sure what that means, but let's go back real quick. So, as far as traversing the map, um, I just don't want it to be like something like Final Fantasy 13, where exactly like this, where it's hallway simulator. We're gonna be stuck in this third-person action cam the entire time. When we have the world of Final Fantasy 7, the world of Midgar, the beautiful planets of Gaia, there's a lot to see, a lot of to take in, and there's a lot of death, or what I assume would be a lot of death. And if we're stuck in this action cam the entire time, we're not gonna get to experience that. Something like the Golden Saucer and stuff, or whatever the casino thing was called. So I can't wait to experience that, and to be stuck in this action cam will be a disappointment. Hopefully we get some different one shots, some wide one shots, some isometric views, stuff like that, as far as to see more of the map. Next up is the battle system. This is where tons of people said, what the hell did they do to this game? And they made it more action oriented. We live in a day and age where JRPGs are such a niche genre that being the waiting, or the ATB gauge and all that stuff, waiting it out, going one at a time, is kind of silly. And I feel like they want to bring more people in, maybe more casuals or people that haven't played the game quite yet, to bring them in. And hopefully they change up the battle system a little bit to where it kind of still feels like the old system, but they did say it's a mixture of Dissidia, a mixture of Kingdom Hearts or stuff like that. And that's the part that people are getting worried. Me personally, I like to control each of my party members, giving them an action one at a time. And here, it's probably going to be more of you control one person, you do all this stuff, and then everyone else on the side is attacking as well. So I just more of a wait and see type of deal. The summons are going to be pretty funny to see, just because in the old game they took 30 minutes to freaking summon down, and this one's probably going to take an hour with all this crazy stuff that's going to happen. Something like Knights of the Round or whatever. You were able to summon, or call the summon, make a sandwich, go to the bathroom, take a shower, go outside for a jog, come back in, it's still summoning. That's how long it took. This one is going to be absolutely crazy. So as far as episodic content is gonna go, I'm not entirely too sure. Nobody knows quite yet. If you don't remember, the first, or the original, I guess, Final Fantasy came out on 3 discs. There's a lot of information, a lot of stuff happening. Maybe they kind of have the same route this way. If they kept everything in, it's a very deep, detailed stuff, very deep. It might be like 5 terabytes and shit. So in this case, they're splitting things up so you're not having to install crazy amounts of data into your storage at one time. Or they could absolutely bullshit you and do something like, hey, I just killed Eris, guess what, pre-order our next episode to save her bed of flowers. Or if you don't pre-order, you're not gonna get shit. I wouldn't even be surprised. I'd be hella mad, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had a season pass for this game. I'm hoping not. They don't. Maybe they release it in like, I really doubt they're gonna do this, but $20 increments of like up to 3 different episodes and stuff like that. But there's a lot of stuff, a lot of stories. Maybe they're just separating stuff as far as main story, there's side quests and stuff like that. So maybe they're separating all of that. There's just like I said, there's a lot to take in, and I'm personally still optimistic about it. Everybody else is already jumping off the ship. Let's just keep the shit afloat, because we've been waiting for this for quite a long time, and for you to jump off now is quite sad. Hopefully more news comes out of it so people can shut the fuck up about it. But I'm still optimistic. I'm still excited. I'm not entirely too surprised they're gonna go this route, really. But let's just hope that we're not spending freaking $120 or whatever it is these days we're spending on games, for us to enjoy this full-fledged experience. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, hopefully coming soon. I really can't wait. They released again like the semi updated version on PS4, so I might get that and play it just for the hell of it. I'm not one of those people that have it on every single thing, because they did release it on PC, on iOS and stuff like that, so I might just buy this, play it for a little bit. You know, as weird as it is for me to say it, and I think a lot of people say the same thing, I don't know why it is, but I want to see the scene where we're at the whorehouse and we're dressing Cloud up as a woman. I don't know why I want to see that in HD. I mean, other things like Chocobo races, we haven't even seen Sephiroth yet, so the last battle is going to be crazy. But Cloud in the whorehouse, I wonder if they're even going to keep that in, because they did want to rape him. So whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, please stay tuned. Please follow and support. And this is Justin signing off. See you guys later.